Nick, one of the big stories of the day, Tropical Storm Delta, and some of that remnants may make its way down here.
Yeah, we may actually end up seeing eventually some rain into our region, likely this evening for much of parts of southern Illinois, western Kentucky, and southeast Missouri. Of course, some areas could really use the rainfall, so there's some that are holding their fingers, crossing their fingers, hoping that we're going to get some. Others, I know they don't want it to fall on a weekend, but let's check in this morning from Mount Vernon, looking back towards the south over I-57 and I-64 traffic moving along just fine there. No rain falling, but we do have those gloomy skies, lots of clouds out there to begin the day, and a pretty mild start as well. Temperatures right now back into the lower 60s. Now, rain chances will be increasing throughout the day today. First into the Missouri Boot Hill, northwest Tennessee, eventually creeping into western Kentucky, and then by tonight, eventually also creeping into parts of southern Illinois. Not a lot of rainfall in our region. It looks like the heaviest will stay just to our south, and on Sunday, it looks like rain is generally going to be exiting by the afternoon hours. Another chance for a couple showers as we move into Monday. Now, that's our next cold front. It really sets the stage for the upcoming week. Some much cooler air in our forecast. This morning, though, lots of clouds. Doesn't matter where you are in the region, you're dealing with overcast skies. Tracking a few showers already starting to move through parts of Lake, Obion, and Weakley counties there into northwest Tennessee, and then back into Dunklin and Pemiscot counties into parts of the Missouri Boot Hill, and eventually creeping into New Madrid County likely over the next hour. Further to the north into Carbondale, live view there at the clock tower out at SIU's campus, and all is dry there. 63 degrees, well above average for this time of year. Dew points also running in the low 60s, so it's a little humid out there here for the 10th day of October. Still a tropical storm this morning. There is the remnants, though, of what was Delta making its landfall last night about 6 p.m. and the rain now spreading into Arkansas, western Tennessee, and eventually it will continue to work its way to the north. Something else we're keeping an eye on this morning is a few tornado warnings that have been back into parts of Alabama. Now, the severe weather threat today will stay well to our south. The latest projected path, though, will take this through parts of the Tennessee Valley, but we're going to be close enough. We will be dealing with some of this rain. This is 9 a.m. Still, the rain really confined to some of our far southern counties. As we get into the afternoon, though, it starts to spread into much of western Kentucky. Some of this could be on the heavy side, and then by tonight, here's some of that shower activity starting to move into parts of southeastern Illinois. Notice to the north, though, Mount Vernon over towards Pinckneyville, hardly a drop from the remnants of Delta. Looking ahead to Sunday morning, still some lingering showers, especially east of I-57 and I-24. Then rain starts to exit as we move into the afternoon. Here comes that next cold front that we're talking about on Monday. Couple showers along that front. Not a whole lot of rain, though, expected with that next cold front. About a half an inch to an inch and a half possible western Kentucky to Missouri Boot Hill. Rainfall amounts will drop off very, very quickly moving to the north into southern Illinois. Less than a half an inch across much of southern Illinois and less than a tenth of an inch, say, from Carbondale all the way to Mount Vernon. Today, 75 degrees. Clouds keep temperatures down just a bit. Those rain chances increasing once we move into the evening hours. About a 60% chance by 9 p.m. That sticks with us through the overnight and into early Sunday morning. So if you do have outdoor plans, maybe you plan on hitting the golf course this morning, hitting one of the farmers markets, well, if you're in the green here into southern Illinois, I think you're good to go. In the yellow color, especially this afternoon, we could start to see a few showers move in. If you're in the red, unfortunately, it looks like today may end up being somewhat of a washout and may actually end up being that way into Sunday morning as well. Another chance for a couple showers in here on Monday. Temperatures into the upper 70s, and then that next cold front drops our afternoon temperatures back into the low to mid 70s. Pretty close to average for this time of year. Then another cold front actually arrives on Thursday evening, and behind that, another blast of some pretty cool air. By Friday afternoon, our high temperatures fall back into the lower 60s once again.
You know, I'm enjoying this warm weather, but I'm ready for the cool down.
Kind of they're going through that roller coaster. I know Mother Nature's a little confused. I've got people that want to make chili, and they're like, well, it's going to be 80 degrees. Don't want to do that. Hold off until the later part of the week.
All right. Thank you, Nick.